Good evening, everyone. Um, I wanted to do a little earlier today. This will be the last stream for a while, because I'm going to have a friend visiting for like a week. So, I want to at least get Chapter 5 done before that happens. I'll probably start Chapter 6 as well, but you know what? I considered doing like up to level 50 of the pit because people said I can do that to this point. Then another stream going to level 100. I also have water here because my voice hurts after doing these voices badly. I'm Dactyl. We must all be Dactyl. Dactyl and I are going to beat Cortez, which is the name of a guy I used to date. Online only though, so let me give you advice right now. If you're online dating, be very careful. I do not know how well that's gonna work. Go to level 50 of the pit, then for fun see how far you can survive. Well, I mean, if I die there, I'm gonna lose all that progress. Would defense up be better than having 2 HP pluses on? Going to level 50 with 10 HP alone? Yeah, pretty much. I'm 0-2 within a month each so far in an online thing. Would not recommend. Yeah, I would not. I'm glad you got it done. Like, you stopped it before a month ends, because after a month you just can't do that. You're like you're balls deep in. Honestly, yeah, put the defense up. Okay, I'll put the defense on instead. Let's see, what else can I put on? I value defense more so you take 1 less damage from everything. Alright, let's see what else I can put on then. You should also take off the shorts. Please lose the shorts. I have 1 more FP and I don't know what to spend it on. Charge, why not? I don't think I'll ever need charge, but couldn't hurt. Alright, 10 HP Cortez, here we go. Ooh, you ignored my warning. Ooh, come inside the door and be lost in darkness. Sorry for being terrible. I'm pretty sure I was Cortez, but ooh, come into my enough. I grow tired of this spooky business. I'm a pirate, blast it. Pirates do not moan. I am a cold-blooded villain who robs innocents of light and loot, not a crying ghost. And you are after me treasure? And this is my ship. What are you doing here? Speak. I'll turn your mustache into a bone polisher, amigo. Yo ho 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 ho. Was that you or the voice? That was the voice. I'm not actually dying, but I do need a drink now after that. Kiss him. I would not kiss the ghost. But then I guess that depends if I find that ghost hot. What do I hit here? What does the bone pile do? Can I hit that? I assume I have to. You ghost cooties. Can I shrink anything? Let's see. Okay, it doesn't look like shrink works, so. Oop. You ghost cuties. Can someone tell me what the bone pile does? I'm not sure. Wait, can Dactyl even attack? It's just the pile. Let's see if Dactyl can attack. Okay, cool. Dactyl can attack. Dactyl took up the brunt of that. It'll be fine. Nice! I gained 5 more audience from that. No, 95's the max? That's weird. Bingo bongo, yeah. I still don't know what the bone pile does. That's spooky. Look out! I didn't, I tried to super guard it. I missed the super guard. Oops. The bone pile looks sharp. I don't think I can step on it either, so Dactyl's not gonna be able to attack that. Cool! I pulled stylish. Headbutt. I'm missing all the super guards. Oh, next phase. Can I attack those weapons? I really should be using star power. Oh, this control stick sucks. This music is so good. It really is, but it's one I've forgotten about, honestly. Can I jump on these? They don't look like I could jump on them. Jesus Christ! Oh, they're not gonna hurt me. Damage. Oh, I'm poisoned! I missed all of those. Arrgh! I can't take much more of this! This calls for something special. Now you will see the true might of my spirit form. Fucked up. That's what you get for being cocky. Yeah, now I'm poisoned. I could deal with being poisoned for a bit. Oops. Wait, can I shrink these now? Let's see. Yeah, being in the audience isn't really safe in this world. I mean, that's what you get for watching, like, this kind of dangerous play. Which is worse, this or Hooktail? Honestly, this. How many times did the audience get eaten at this point? Twice. I am missing every action command. My god. Flurry can blow away the swords. Yeah, but like, I'm not even having much trouble at all. Do I really need to do that? Soul 4. Flushed face. I remember going across someone's FA page, and they had a comment that said, that Cuphead show has some really good Soul Vor, and I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess that's a thing. It's kind of weird to see. Nice! Alright. I think it's just an HP refill, though. At least I have max audience again. Don't eat them. Great, they're back up. I missed the action command again. Fuck you. Oh, great. I cannot guard against any of this shit. I'm actually trying and I just can't hit him. I wish I could say this is the first time I heard the term soul board. I don't have a friend who's into it. I feel that... Wait, do I have any items I can use? I don't have any fighting items. That's fine. I wasn't prepared with fighting items, but that's fine. Mario getting hit, thumbs up emoji. I mean, honestly. Okay, I can't step on those. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Oh my god. Yeah, this is it. Oh my god, okay. That sucked. I don't know why I can't hit any of these. Cortez went straight for the railing, yeah. I don't know why I can't get these fucking action commands. I don't remember being this bad at this game. But I do agree that the Defend Plus helped a lot. Fuck, where did I miss Spike Jump? That would have been really nice to have. It can damage all mid-air enemies. Maybe I could do that. Close call didn't even activate. Fuck that. Tornado jump kind of sucks. I'm gonna try it in a random battle real quick. Wait, where's the random battles at? Oh, they're all the way back. You know, I'm gonna try tornado jump and see what happens. You didn't pray to RNGesus. Yeah, that too. The fight is tough. No, I'm just sucking. If I hit all the action commands, that wouldn't have happened. Use flurry to just blow the swords away for the whole battle. If I die again, I'll use flurry. I don't even remember tornado jump, honestly. Okay, so the bone pile, does it do anything? Land on a foe, press A, then the buttons you see. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Already? And I missed a Super Guardian. What the fuck's going on? They share the same HP. That's weird. Why bother having two of them then? It's just to damage Cortez with ground attacks? Okay. But then it becomes useless when, like, he's a flowing head. Does he really take 48 damage when he eats the audience? He can get frozen? That is weird. He's on thin ice. Chill to the bone. Yeah, pretty much. Shrink him. I tried. You can't shrink him. He's immune. Yeah, he's immune to shrinking. Apparently he can get frozen though, so I guess I should use ice attack next time. What a cool choreograph with this fight. Alright. Great. The rapier didn't get frozen though. Wait, no. Powerlift. I really wish I could use the D-pad for this. Oh, I got plus. Where's my +3 attack? Whatever. Who's controlling the stage effects? That Shy Guy, apparently. Okay, let's see what this tornado jump looks like. Yeah, that didn't seem that great, but you know what? I did take out a few of those, so. How can I be so bad at this game, guys? Oop, a moth just like landed on my desk. That was weird. How can you be this good yet this bad? Honestly, this guy's tough. No, I'm just bad. Do not take my gameplay as this being hard. It really is because I'm missing all the action commands. Left side rules. Yep. I agree with that guy about tornado jump sucking though. That was really bad. I can't even get the stylishes right anymore. Got that at least. The one time I've super guarded this whole fight. My god. What a fucking accomplishment. Why would you hit just him? Oh, you hit the rapier, okay. Oh, I fucked up. Alright. That would be funny if I just won from the... I won from the super guard! Nice! See, I didn't need flurry. Dactyl's got it. Can you imagine if Dactyl wasn't the little born baby that was just born yesterday? It would be too powerful. No! My treasure! He truly was Dactyl. Why did he shrink? I'm that far. Yo! You are foolish, amigo, for I am not dead. Well, technically I was already dead, but my spirit endures tied to my treasure. So you cannot do anything to me. I do not live, amigo. Still, guarding this treasure for hundreds of years is almost as boring as death. He's no longer immune to Shriek. Dactyl uppercutted his knot jaw. Yep, Dactyl's too powerful. What? You're not even interested in my treasure? Then why are you here? Huh? You want this, amigo? It's little rock over here? Are you serious? Well, that's not a big deal. Here, take it. What do I need 1 or 2 extra gems for? I do not really like that one anyway. You don't like the star-shaped crystal one? You want the stupid like teardrop ones, but the cool star whatever, I'll take it. You know what? That super guard makes up for that death. I win. Cortez, Scourge of the Seas. Mario soundly defeated its fearful spirit and claimed the Crystal Star. Perhaps the peaceful citizens of the world no longer need to fear Cortez and his fell ship. The only problem remaining is how Mario will escape this isolated island. And could there be another problem still hiding beneath the hero's nose? Oh wait, I'm not a... Sweet Feast, the move Ray's never gonna use. To be fair, I may. Well then again, I don't need to if I have 10 HP. And Dactyl is just holding it all in. If the poor ghost would be destroyed, if Dactyl will unleash its full power. The chapter's not over yet. That should do it. If you don't need anything else, go with you, amigo. Month-star day Sar. And then I heard something my ears could not believe. We had actually discovered the legendary treasure of the Pirate King Cortez. Oh, okay. This whole section just exists to give you a reason to use Dactyl, it seems. Oops, do I need to heal? Yeah, I definitely need to heal. Okay, that's the last time I'm using Tornado Jump. That might be the first time I've ever used Tornado Jump. I honestly don't remember this badge existing. I love this twist. Me too. Cortez is great. Alright. Wait, I have the ice badge on still, right? I thought it said 12 coins for the party. I'm like, wait, why is there a 12 coin thing on the party? After this, you can go and upgrade your partners. Yeah, I need to go get the upgrade thing from Hooktail Castle. Whoa, that was like an earthquake in there. Are you alright? Yahoo! You beat Cortez? Wow! You really something. Yes! Now that you got some free time, why don't you just get out of here? Why don't you get us out of here? All that shaking caused this wall here to crack a bit. I feel a breeze. If we could break down this wall, I think we could escape. I guess that's not much help though. What? A breeze? How are we gonna bust that solid rock though? Damn Toad's looking all the same. Yeah, it's like newspaper Mario up in this bitch. Oh, Frankie, if we get out of here, how would you feel about living on this island? Aw, come on, Sugar Beet. Maybe we ought to think about it after we get out, huh? You really do like Sticker Star up in this bitch. Ha! It worked just like I said. Well, me first. Come on, everybody. Let's get out of here. This damn cave air is just not good for my skin. Let's go, Frankie. You know, the whole thing about, like, someone reminding me of Sticker Star existing reminds me that someone else was berating me about not using Flurry during the fight. Or at least it was suggesting to use Flurry to blow away the swords. It's like, you saved their lives, man. I'll never forget you. But I need to leave now. I remember in Color Splash and Sticker Star, your fairy companion would berate you if you didn't use the right stickers or whatever. Like if you beat the fight, it's like, oh, you could have beat the fight easy if you just used this sticker. It's like, thanks, dick. Not like I just beat the fucking game. Ah, Mario, welcome back to you, my stalwart captain. So, have you found the treasure? How's your little expedition, fairy? What? The spirit of Cortez was guarding the treasure? And you beat him, but you left all the treasure there? Ah! What are you thinking? What, are you trying to be nice? Well, that's what I like about you, I guess. Could it be? Brother? What are you doing here? I came looking for you, brother. All the way to this island, I came looking. But ghosts attacked us, and our boat just sank. But I found you now. Uh-huh, your boat sank too? So you're all stranded here as well? How could he tell who his brother was? Don't be racist here. Are you Squidward? Ooh. What? Hold on, huh? What was that? Is the color splash the same game where Toad roasted you to death, or am I roasted to death, or am I remember? I can't read this. Isn't Color Splash the same game where Toads roasted you to death, or am I remembering wrong? Yes, they did. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, someone brought the example my wife left me. Yeah, I don't remember the context behind this scene, but they just keep attacking you. Like, there's like, I think if you miss like 30 toads, there's 30 toads lined up to attack you. You have to try blocking them all, otherwise you're dead. It had its moments. Eck! What is that? Pardon me, guys. I mean, So sorry to surprise you. No, wait, no need for that fake politeness anymore. Good job getting the crystal star. Oh yeah, seriously, good job at getting it for me. Wait now, ain't that good of Four Eyes? Yeah, that is Four Eyes. What's he doing over there? Hey, Four Eyes, it's dangerous up there. What's with this lukewarm reception, huh? Dramatic entrance here. Oh, whatever. I'll spell it out for you idiots. You may have known me as Four Eyes, but I'm actually... the great Lord Crump. Oh man, did I fool you. I was the mastermind in the shadows running this voyage. It hurts to be this good. Now, enough of this. I'm on a schedule here. Hand over the crystal star. You were Two Eyes all along. Does this mean you're never actually stranded here? Yeah, actually. Because you know what'll happen if you don't hand it over. Starboard cannons, port cannons, fire, fire, fire! Ay, yikes! Four Eyes of the pirate all this time? Madness! Oh, what are we all standing around for? Cannons, people, we must flee! Look, we're sailors. We're not much good for anything without a ship to sail. Wait! I have it! I am a genius! We have a ship at hand, and a fine one, I must say. Take me to Cortez! Yes, my brain remembered what you said. You said that Cortez had a ship. If the legend is true, then we should be unstoppable on that cursed ship. Flavio, what are you talking about? That's crazy! This is Cortez the pirate you're talking about here. Even if Mario did beat him, why would he lend you his ship, huh? He'll cream you! Kareem you! Hey, I may be a coward and a cad, but I still lead you. I have a duty to protect you. Oh, we'll be cannon fodder if we sit and wag our tongues. We must at least try, Cortez. I want to hear no complaints. I am your leader, and I will negotiate with this Cortez. Now, Mario, take me to this pirate scum this instant. I love how you said sheep. Thank you. That stinking Four Eyes. I always thought he was a right fishy. Hold on, I need to go sleep. I don't need to sleep. Wait, does sleep refill your star power? Is there a quick way to refill my star power, or is it really just I have to be in the battles? You know what's neat about this? It shows Flavio can be a bit of a stand-up guy. Battles are the only way? Okay. Fine, I could do without him. That's safe because I'm inevitably gonna fuck up this. Bigger on the inside. Ooh. What? It's you again? Did you forget something?
Cortez, I have to speak to you. Did you let me use ship?
What? What would you possess you to let me to my ship? And who are you anyway?
My name is Flavio. We are in big trouble. We can really use your ship. We must protect our crew from bad pirates that are blasting us to bits. So we just need to borrow your ship for the tedious little while.
What are you talking about, muchacho? I'm gonna rent a ship for pleasure cruises. And even if I would let it to you, this ship is magical and it cannot move now. The key to power this ship is the mystical gold gem. You deserve an Oscar. Thanks. Thank you guys for putting up with my terrible performances. My throat hurts.
This gold gem? You mean this?
Yo! You have the gold gem?
Yes, I do so.
Alright, what do you say to this proposition then? Take this gem handed down through generations of my family and lend us your sheep. You think that's a pretty fair deal, do you not think, Cortez, old friend?
Old friend? Your ancestors stole that gem from me, you threatened peacock! You must be very brave or very, very foolish to ask such a thing of me. I should turn you into a piñata and throw a party on the beach.
Wait just a moment. Do not make me have Mario trounce you again. While he fights you, I'll throw the stone into the sea where you'll never find it. How would that be?
Urgh, you rattle me bones, Senior Peacock.
Very well. I accept the bargain, amigo. Now be very careful with that gem.
Checkmate, Flavio.
I did not make my fortune by failing in negotiation, no? You can talk your way through any deal, I say. Now you take these.
Now my precious black skull will sail the seas again. I was getting quite annoyed by the sound of cannons outside anyway.
I could really stretch my bones and wreak havoc on the seas like the old days.
So, Mario, feel free to thank me anytime for saving us all, but for now, we sail.
You got anything to say about this dactyl? Alright, just some more terrible performers coming up. Hey, we're coming too.
Let's take him, come on, all for one, guys. Oh wait, I ain't letting Flavio get fancy Matt's hog of glory. Come on, Captain Stash. It's been a millennia since I gazed upon the sea. Come, to the open waters.
That was fast. It's not that long of a game. Oh.
I got ammo to spare. How's that for boom bassa boom?
That's not the voice I did for him, is it?
You fire cannons here? Without my permission? You have nerve, mortal.
The way it rolls back.
What the?
Why are they all like on the flag like that? The sail. That's not how that works. It would have been better if they were the sail, but then again, that would be New Paper Mario. New Paper Mario is bad. Paper moment. They're so blurry too.
Urgh, I'm gonna sink this radio ghost ship to the bottom of the ocean. Hear my voice, spirits. Take their ship and show them the meaning of fear. Mario, my captain, it is now your turn again. Get over there and duel that cad.
Console power flexing it pretty much.
I'm gonna turn you guys into wee seeds.
Wait, that's not right.
I'll turn you to seaweed. Enjoy.
Let's see. Can I shrink him? Time to see. Oh, look out! Got him. %% seed, 50% weed. Shrunken! Nice. Haha! Even his whistle was shrunken. Turning someone into wee seeds is someone's fetish. Yeah, definitely. Tiny ass. You're not gonna get off that easy, losers. Let's see how you like this. X-Nuts! I don't have Quake Hammer, do I? Oh no. I don't think there's any way to hit them, is there? Yeah, Mini Egg might hit them, but they're probably gonna hit Crump. Yep. Well, he's tiny in the end anyway, so whatever. Ow, that hurts. What if Earth Tremor reached them? Time to find out. Alright, here we go. It got him! Nice! Ooh, I just won. Oh, next phase? Did he just get sucked off back there? This is no good. I thought I was almost aced for a second there. But you haven't finished me off yet, you sea urchins. I'm down, but no way am I out. Got a lot of volunteers to get sucked off by. That's what happens when you're a captain like this. Oh, thank God it's just one hit. Okay. Can you gulp them? Oh, fuck off! You should heal. Yeah, let's heal. Oh, why did I give it to... Oh, God. Oh, this is bad. Well, I didn't mean to give it to Dactyl. Yeah, I thought about the Mafia ball too. That was very unfortunate. I meant to stuff the mushroom into my mouth, not Dactyl's mouth. I'd be lying if I said I never did that before too. Oh, that fight was going so well. Man, thank God for future RPGs having skippable cutscenes though. I remember Final Fantasy 3. There's this one boss that had a very long, like a couple minute cutscene in front of it. It's a boss that's bullshit, and if RNG fucks you over, there's no you're gonna lose no matter what. That was hell. I had to fight that boss like 6 times before I beat it, and watching the cutscene every time really sucked. You gotta speed through this, but you gotta have the voice and speech in real time. Oh, I should have redid my badges. Okay guys, I think now's a good time to save state before the boss. That way, if I die again, I can just load the state instead of having to do this shit again. I think that kind of save stating is okay. I'm not skipping a challenge at that point, I'm just skipping a cutscene. Glory to the speedrun voice acting community. I don't think anything like that exists. Save state. Okay, can I actually gulp them? Okay, you can't gulp these ones either. You're missing how charming it is to go through the cutscenes again like the old days. Thank you for that. That guy just sat on a baby! Babysitting. I like how he has horns, yet it doesn't really help him save from his attacks. Oh my god. Child abuse. To be fair, Dactyl is all powerful. I can't guard those. He really just got 3 free turns, didn't he? Didn't even set his wall back up. I only need the Rayloon heads, honestly. Can I get any more unlucky, though? Are you fucking kidding? Trump sat on you like most of your art. You know, some people actually wonder if the first game is better than the second game, and sometimes you just have to wonder if those people are right that the first game is better. Yes, I'm a little salty about that. He wasn't even tiny that time. Oh great, I don't have art attack this time. I never played the first game, so I cannot attest. You should play the first game. I like the stars actually being people in the first game. It is pretty nice. Oh, now you hit them! Cool. I didn't need that, but okay, cool. The first game is great. There's a lot of ways to compare them. I always say the first game is consistently great. Oh, there goes the baby. The first game is consistently great, while this game has really, really high highs and really, really low lows. Of course, the bullshit stuff in the battles kind of sucks too. Okay, throw one at them, Dactyl. Thank you. You've done good. Then you... Okay, now you've overkilled them. Great. I mean, I could ask where Dactyl is frozen if Dash dressed up like Crump is sitting on him. If you like the idea of a new setting in a Mario game, then this is better. I still think that this game probably would have been better if it wasn't a Mario game, because this is so not Mario. They probably got a way of being more edgy and cool if it wasn't Mario, honestly. This would have been like one of those cult classic RPGs that would be like, oh my god, how come Nintendo doesn't make games like this anymore? I guess it kind of is still. You're basically describing Bug Fables? Yeah, pretty much. And I still think Bug Fables is better than this game. Fuck that little bitch. That's dumb. I'm still debating playing the first game without even modding. Please do. Well, now how could I not do it? It really is RNG if you get more attack or not, huh? How much damage is Mini 8 gonna do now? Nice! Super guard him anyway. Oh cool, he's frozen now. What a waste. Okay, Tactile, take care of him. Major damage! Yeah, sit on him for massive damage. Tactile specialty. Baby just sat on him back. Man, this is getting old. How could I lose again? I hate losing. Now I gotta think of another excuse for Grotus. And with that, pal, I'm gone. Just turns tail. Yeah, we whipped him. That loser won't get in our face for a while for sure. Way to go, eat seaweed. We did it. Way to go, eat seaweed. Yar. You defeated the baby beater. Oh no. Okay, you guys get to listen to this danger music as I go to the bathroom. Be right back. That's not Ascor. Yeah, Ascor is the baby beater. Ray has to hit the action command right, otherwise he misses the play. To be fair, I'm getting the action commands on the attacks. I'm not getting them on the defense. Alright. Princess pinch time. There's a high chance he'll get a lucky instead. You blew it again, Lord Crump. You sicken me. Look, I'm sorry. Seriously, we thought we had the guy cornered, but stop talking, Lord Crump. Just stand by until my next order. And Lord Crump, think of this as your last chance. Understand? Roger that. Then leave. Hey, you there. What is it, sir? Tell that shuttle siren to attack Mario again, and tell him not to fail this time. You got it, sir. I have 1 crystal star in my hands, and Mario has 5. I must take some measures. Ted called me in here again. I wonder what it is this time. All coy. Tech? Was that noise you? What's wrong? I must request that you do something a bit more dangerous this time. Dangerous? I would like you to sneak into Sir Godus' room and look for a data disk. A data disk? Why would you need that? Although I can view all the data on the network, I am unable to access the data on computers that are not linked to the network. Sir Godus has information that even I am unable to view. But I must know it. I must know that information. But how will I get in there? Will I be disguised again? Not this time. No one other than Sir Godus can enter his room. And Sir Godus is elsewhere. There are guards outside the room that permit no entry. But there is a way. You will be fine if you act according to my instructions. I must tell you, I do not want to make you do such a dangerous thing. But now I have no one to ask but you. I don't mind, Tech, really. Ask me anything. Well then, first leave the room and take the elevator up, as you did earlier. I just realized I missed Teach Dancing with Herself. All the streams are up on YouTube if you want to catch anything. I recommend reliving the Rock Hawk fight. Is that the Master Chief's helmet as the little control panel? I just realized that right now. Yes, and I just realized how much it looks like Master Chief's helmet. You will first go in the opposite direction of Sir Godus' room. Exit the elevator and enter the room with the green lamp lit above it. Fuck you. Oh my god, she is so slow. Now, have you concocted a potion that will make you transparent? You mean a potion that makes me invisible? Yes, you will enter Sir Godus' room by becoming completely invisible. Wow, okay, how do I make it? You must first set all the potions on the desk on the concoctionator. There's that machine in the back, but even I do not know which potion to set where. There should be memos left in this room by the X-Naut researchers. Please use them as references and set the potions to the machine. This is a fetish sequence. It's called being ugly. No, do not place the red potion on the far right. Place the blue potion next to the red potion. Place the orange potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Place 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. Alright, so red potion's obviously going to be in the middle, at least. Is that all the notes? Orange potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Alright, so red potion is on the far right. Potion next to the red potion. So blue potion and the green. Orange potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit. Sorry, guys. Oh, that says the red potion all the way on there. Alright. No, I got this. So, let's see. 2 potions between the green potion and the red potion. Right, so orange potion between the blue potion and the green potion. Alright, so Ray's using his noodles. I eat puzzles like this for breakfast. That should be it. Are you sure they are placed to your liking? Very well. Then please cue the button on the control panel located to the left side of the room. Who's left? That should be it. Please press the button where the beaker stops to dispense each potion. Ew, it's like all thick and gooey. Out of place, Simon says. It kind of is. I forgot it goes back like that. Just like the cooking sequence in the 64 game. Yeah, that's basically what this is. Why would they make it like this? This is so inefficient. Icky goop like paint. I will heat the mixed potion in the beaker for 30 seconds. Press the button exactly 30 seconds after the heating starts to stop the machine. Right. Cook it for 200 years to reset it. Breaking Bad is far different than I remember. That is the only Breaking Bad joke I'm going to accept. Thank you. By my calculations, it should be finished, but... Did it come out correctly, do you think? Very good. Then please drink it. All of it, if you please. What? Drink this? Is it safe? It smells really funky. Please, you must drink it. I remember having to drink this kind of stuff for my surgery. Got it! Peach, we have to cook. She is white. You have done it. You have successfully made yourself transparent. Congratulations, but I must ask you to take off your dress, however. Even the potion cannot make the dress invisible. What? That's indecent. No way. Oh, fine, I guess. If it's the only way. When I was a kid, I told my mom that I played a game with a naked lady in it. Why are you doing this? Princess Peach, you must eat all the eggs. When you go into Sir Grotus' room, first locate the disk within the recorded data, then insert that disk into the personal computer and connect to the network. When you are finished with that, please come back to this room. I will teach you how to make yourself normal again. Gee, this is kind of complicated, huh? I suppose. Now please go to Sir Grotus' room. He's gonna teach her how to make he's gonna teach her how to make normal pills. What? Okay, that was creepy. Why did the doors open even though there's no one here? A malfunction, or am I just slowly losing it here? My head can't detect vision that can see through invisibility. It's all a ploy to get her naked again because he's a massive pervert. He did see her shower. Can you talk to them? No, he just stops. He feels something there, but he doesn't question it. I love how Sir Grotus' room just has a normal ass door. We're gonna see the Super Famicom or the Famicom reference soon. I love that they have him activate it. This must be Grotus' room. Now where is that disc? Okay, ready for the Famicom boot up screen? There's even Famicom discs over here. Found it. This must be it. That's a Famicom disc. That is so cool. Oh yeah, now insert the disc into the computer and connect it to the network. Here's a Famicom. It even says X-Not. Look up Famicom disc startup and you'll see it's just like that. Except Mario and Luigi's there too, not here though. I did it! Yes, I did it! It's working! Yeah, there's more. That's supposed to be Mario. And Luigi. As a kid, of course, I didn't get this, but when I grew up, when I got older, I'm like, wow, that is such a cool reference. It's like they don't do those kinds of references anymore. They just reference the stupid Ultra Hand these days. Looks like it's all done. I better put the disc back where I got it. There, like I was never here. It'd be cool if the disc like looks like the Legend of Zelda from the NES or Famicom. Famicom Disk System even. Oh, no question mark this time? But yeah, you guys can all say that you watched a stream where I streamed a naked lady in a video game. We've all seen a naked lady tonight. Sorry to burn your guys' virginity, but that's how it is, I guess. You always take risks coming to streams like this. He didn't question it this time. Thank you, Princess Peach. I was able to obtain the data I desired. Is that right? Well, I'm glad. Now I'll teach you how to become visible again. It is quite simple, actually. Merely drink the green potion. You will revert to normal instantaneously. Okay, just hang on 1 minute. No, don't turn me straight. Okay, now I'm ready. Let's see here. The green potion, right? Well, can I drink the other ones? Incorrect, Princess Peach. That potion will not revert you back to normal. I wish you would tell me what it would do. Fetish scenario, really? What a relief. I was kind of worried I might never become visible again. There was never any danger of that. Now please return to the computer room. I hope it just brings me straight to the computer room. I don't have to... Oh, wait, there's a fucking guard there. I guess the guard didn't see her. Say, by the way, Tech, what was that data? I am still analyzing it. The data is very heavily encrypted. But if my prediction is correct... If it's correct... What? No, I cannot afford any mistakes or assumptions. I will let you know when my analysis is complete. Now, please use the communicator if you wish. Okay, you'll tell me when you decipher the data, huh? Good, then I'll use the communicator, thanks. Communicator for what? He hasn't said, like, where the next area, or the 1,000-year door does. I've written my message. Will you send it? The message has been sent. We're done for now. Please go back to the room. Okay, take care, Tech. Thank you, Princess Peach. Why, you're welcome, Tech. I love when she smiles. It's nice. Princess Peach, I will protect you. Do you know if Barry's gonna return with my money at this chapter, or is the chapter after this? Oh, Bowser time. This isn't just a cutscene, though. No one's gonna bat an eye at that. Like, what is this place? Why is the light so weird here? It's spooking me out. The light's odd because this is a Twilight Sound, my lord. Should the treasure be here? Let's put the screws to one of these creepy things and find the crystal star. Mario's winning because Peach has simps and twinks. Yep. Sounds good to me, Haggy. Let's get to it. I love Bowser's way behind, like he's still catching up with everyone else in the story. I love it too. I'm dreaming. Yep, just a bad dream. Gonna wake up any second. Crystal Star, I have no idea. Please spare me. No. Am I gonna be turned into a pig again? Oh, I wish you called Bowser a pig. Yeek! Just drink out of the pipe. Oh man. I'm pretty sure Beldam said she lost her super bell bomb somewhere around here. This stinks, really. This whole deal is extremely bad. I gotta cowboy up and make some serious comeback here, or else. Bam! Got it! I am the man! Now we can crush Mario and get the crystal stars in one fell swoop. Hot diggity dog! The luck of the moon is still riding shotgun with me. Riding shotgun. You there, suspicious guy. You know something about the crystal stars, don't you? Buh? Someone there? Hey, what's the big idea, turtle boy? You looking for the crystal stars too? Sweet! This will help Crump come back. Now then, let's get to it. You'll be telling me everything you know, now. Actually, it's you who'll spill info out of your big, ugly head. Yeah, sorry about that. And if you hesitate at all, I'll show you no mercy. Whoa there, big guy. I mean, no, wait. What am I afraid of? You? If you think you can take me, then try it, chubby. All troops, report! Yeah, you like that? What kind of a lot of dudes, huh? You feel like talking yet? Look at these dudes. Wee, you stare scoff at us. Koopa Clan, form up! Why are they in such lower frame rate? Whoa, well played. Wee, so what's it gonna be, tough guy? Oh, I gotta laugh. This is why I keep one of these around. Sorry, suckers. Eat this, turtle dorks. Super bomb. Incoming. Didn't even flinch. Huh? That was it? That was your big weapon? It didn't even go off. This is how you do it, amateur. Watch and learn. Oh, crud. That's a chapter cut, right? Yep. I love it so much. We did it, guys. Bowser is no more. I love how they foreshadow that with Vivian. I do too. You have distinguished yourself in battle, amigo. You are worthy in my eyes. You may use the ship, the Black Skull, anytime you like. He threw without pulling the pin. He did, huh? Even better. Many thanks to you. This ship can get us back to the rope port in no time. Let's get away from this coconut pit and come back. Come, everybody. I can't wait to get home. We've been looking forward to this for so long. Returning home alive and all the treasure I need. For real. Now let's get the boat moving. Well, that's all there is to it. Am I not correct? To see, Captain Mario. Mario. We're going to stay here. It's been tough at times, but I think we like this place. Yes, I think we can make a fine life here with my sweet Frankie heart emoji. Hey, Mario. Give my regards to the boss, will ya? Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. It's a right nice place to live without any ghosts, eh? You're gonna do alright here, I think. Yeah, let's break out. Did I use any healing items at all? Alright, I used it on fucking Dactyl instead of myself. Ready, amigos? Cast off! Where are the rest of the green toads at? Also, every one of those dirty orange toads are they're like having a nip slip. So, not only did we see a naked lady earlier, we also had a bunch of mushroom men nip slipping. Months started, days zero, and our adventure came to an exciting end. The ship sailed smoothly as a port, and soon we saw the harbor of our own bow. I did not find treasure, but I am satisfied nonetheless, strange though it sounds. For I have found something even more precious than balloons. Yes. Even now, I hear the crew ready to dock. The time is right to close this journal. To all who wander the seas, Flavio's blessing is upon you. Flavio. I actually love Flavio. Like, he's a funny clown, but he has heart. I like him. At last return, shattered in glory to my hometown, sweet Rogueport. Of course, it is only because of my courageous effort that we all return at all, huh? Of course, you know that, and know it well. Yes, yes, Master Flavio. But now, please excuse us. Perhaps chance will bring us all together again someday. What? Hey, where are you? You're all leaving already? That was harsh. Such is life, Captain. If you're anxious to continue your own adventure, one day you may surpass the great and fabulous Flavio in greatness and fabulousness. It is not likely, I assure you, but you should, how you say, shoot for the stars, If you ever should reach the pinnacle, remember to shout Flavio into the wind. That reminds me, amigo. If you ever get an urge to return to Kihoki, just say the word, okay? I will send you to the island faster than the fastest winds blow, comprende? Comprende, that's it. Yes, yes, you giant skull, you. Your time in the spotlight is done. Get over yourself. Ahem! All my adoring fans have gone, so I'll be excusing myself now, as well. If you see me in town, I will permit you to say hello to me. May we meet again, Okay, Gonzalez, that's our cue. Let's break out of here and head for the door. Great, more Luigi reading. Gonzalez, that's you, bud. That's gotta be an email from Princess Peach. Dearest Mario, I have good news. I don't know where I'm being held, but there's an odd computer called Tech here. By cooperating with this Tech, I've managed to obtain some of these fiends' data. Tech is currently analyzing it, and strange as it may sound, I trust him. Once his analysis is done, I should be able to provide you with details of their plans. I'll email you again once I learn more. Be good, okay? Rock on! That princess is pretty rad, huh? Wow, we gotta get to work too. Okay, so this is something I've been holding in for a while, but all my friends know I really do not like how Peach is a generic action girl in the Mario movie. I haven't, at the time of saying this, it's not out yet. We got another week to go, but man, I love how this game portrays her like where she's dainty, but she's not useless. Like she's kidnapped, she's still dainty, but like she could get shit done. Same thing with the first Paper Mario. Like, come on, you don't have to make a girl a generic action girl in order to make her like an interesting character. It's something that just American shit, whatever. Another piece of that marvelous compass at Jazzafras Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Whoo! It was pretty nutty, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Everyone get comfortable. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as we hit Jazzafras Town, we were overcome by the glitz and the glamour. It's a very lovely, lively place, bro. Tons of daisies live there, and they're all smiling. While looking for the piece of the compass, I met a hip daisy named Hazy. Hazy was a producer, and he was looking for actors to go on stage with him. I told him we couldn't since we were looking for the compass part, you know. But Hazy said we could win the compass part in the upcoming Drama Slam. He said the so-called Drama Llama Plek might be in fact one of the parts. Well, we just had to give it a try, so we rehearsed with the cast and hit the stage. Our musical was called The Mystery of the Fiery Hat of Social Awareness. The script was great, but I got really hosed, bro. My role, my part, was grass. I played grass by the side of the road. Grass, bro. Grass! I just sprawled out on the ground and had to be silent. Everyone but me had lines. I don't care if I was wearing green. Who cast someone based on that? It was awful. In the end, our musical was the talk of the town. We won the Drama Slam. Not the compass part I was after, but even that didn't make me very happy. The huge after party just bummed me out even more, so I just snuck out the back door. But wow, outside were tons of fans. My fans! Fans of grass! They swarmed me! I just couldn't believe it. They just wanted to touch Luigi. Imagine cheering for grass. I was ecstatic, bro. That was a touch grass joke, guys. After that, I added to the piece of the marvelous compass, which pointed north. It pointed to the rapturous ruins and the Grimble Forest. Then, the voice again. Oh, my cherished Princess Eclair, how you soothe me. I would be grass for you. Oh my god, he just wants to be stepped on by her. Fantastic. I will find you. I will reach you. I will stand by your side and be your Luigi. Wow, sorry about that, bro. Yeah, anyway. Then I got back on my boat. I came back to Rogueport, and here I am, another leg of my adventure completed. Okay. I'm Hazy, and I must say, Luigi is a great actor, one of the finest I've seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle, and of course, Luigi will be grass. The one partner that doesn't hate him. Where does this lead? The fuck is this? I don't remember this. Oh, there's a chest here. I didn't even see it. HP drain. Get out of my room. This makes me think of the Sakurai, or not the Sakurai, the Satoru Iwata room. Satoru Iwata. God bless his soul. May he rest in peace. Star piece? There's a star piece there? I didn't see one. Behind the bear. Oh, yeah, there it is. Thank you. Ignore that. I also like how falling in the water can't actually give you a game over. All it does is make it so that you can take a damage. If you're on 1 HP, I don't think it game over you. I think it just keeps you at 1 HP. Rest in star piece. Yep. I do like how collectibles in this game can actually make you more powerful. Same. That's the important thing with RPGs. It should be adding to the experience like that. I see Mario's boot there. Did you? My bad. Oh right, on the boat. Yeah. The thing is, the boat, like, I noticed the texture was like that. I was like, it's not worth fixing. It's fine. I used none of those healing items. What's up, Coops? After you found me, Coops, I found a nice hiding nook in a place called Gloomstar Temple. It's so cold my shells for this reason, but it's a great place for hiding. Obviously, I don't want anyone to find me, but the thing is, I do want people to see how good I am at hiding. You see the vitamin? But the word come find. Okay, so when I was off stream, I did some troubles, and one of them was to find a Koopa playing hide and seek. It was I realize I'm not going to bother with the troubles anymore. I don't get anything other than Miss Mouse, so why bother? Actually, can someone tell me if the troubles give me anything useful? Don't read about the double upgrade item. Well, that one I don't have to do a trouble for. Oh, another damage dodge. Huh. I'm gonna buy Super Appeal just in case. I forgot how detailed badges can get in this game. Yeah, that's great. Actually, I can go there right. You go hard when you get an unsimplifier. I thought about it just because I wanted the the star power increase. Oh, what impeccable timing! Yes, it was destined. When I consulted my star charts, I saw a potential sign for you, Mario. I went thusly. In the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I have no idea what it means, unfortunately, but I have no doubt of its importance as a sign for you and your friends. If you figure out this mystery, come and tell me immediately. Immediately. I don't think it's the trouble. I think you can just do it without it. What the fuck? Tell you, Ishnail is miles better than that Don Pantsy. I bet a long shot. Now, don't get me wrong. I've never met either one. I'm just talking here. Okay, so he's... Oh, I thought he was preventing me from going back there for some reason. I'll double check to see... Okay. Doing a bit of chatting. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. How about we see Jakaya again? For those who weren't at the stream last time, we're gonna see Jakaya right now. There he is. There's Jakaya. Good day to you, sir. Okay, so he just tells me lore, and I don't really want that, but there you go. That's that classic Jakaya. I almost forgot he was in this game. Still no Barry. Yeah, Barry hasn't come back yet. Barry, come home. Spleesh. Speaking of, I still want to do Wind Waker randomized. I saw a star piece. Wait, where was that at? There it is. Wait, did I not get that star piece already? Spleesh. I want to do Wind Waker randomized. That'll be for another time though. I really wanted to have the Rayloom in it, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to do that. Where the fuck is that star piece at? It goes by so fast. I'm not in dire need of coins right now though, so. Double dip. Oh, nice. I'm not using any items though. Well, it's like, in order to mod Wind Waker's models, you need to use an older version of Blender I'm not familiar with at all. And there's like one tutorial online about it. And I can't seem to figure it out. It's like I tried following it and like nothing makes sense to me. It sucks, man. I think I saw the star piece again. It's not in here, but I like that Marlin up there. He's probably in one of the houses. You guys saw it too, right? I'm not just being crazy. Is it down here? It is down here. Oh! Okay, it was over there this whole time. How many star pieces do I have? 11. Still not a lot. I think I need 15 in order to get a power up. Okay, we're going to Hooktail's castle. I don't think I'm going to start chapter 6 this stream. I'm going to get a bunch of miscellaneous stuff done. I wanted to do the pit, but I might not do it too late tonight. What is this place? Oh. I think that's the curse place. So I don't need that. You think you're ready for the pit? I hear it's fine, I could do it. I just want to get to floor 50, not 100. Let's see. I could get Flower Saber. I don't need Flower Saber. I need power plus P. Where does this lead? Ooh, a Shine Sprite. Did I even need that? Oh, cool. So I have enough Shine Sprites to upgrade 3 partners. Cool. I'm going to upgrade Dactyl. Who else should I upgrade, guys? I guess I should upgrade Bobbery at least once. You should upgrade Flurry. Cat face. Thanks, I think. This game needs fast travel so bad. Like just to warp to the towns. I don't need like to make things less tedious to grind through. Just I need fast travel. Oh. Upgrade Flurry for the joke, obviously just for the joke. I could upgrade Goombella to have a free healing. I didn't even need to do that. Why did I do that? Fuck out of here. Why do I have to jump off Dactyl every time I open the door I want to do something? It's so annoying. Goombella's heal costs a lot of FP. That's true. I mean, healing does a lot. We're back to the feet castle. Yeah, it sure smells like feet up in this bitch. There's a badge up here I still haven't got. What is it again? It is close call P. I don't need that. My P's will not be close called. Goombella doesn't heal. Doesn't she get Smooch or something? I know Flurry does. I thought she gives Mario a second free turn. Well, that's pretty fucking useful. It'd be more useful if I had quick change, though. Miss Mouse has a healing smooch. Also, it's not Flurry. Right. That's the one thing Miss Mouse is good for. Flurry has the violent smooch. I still did like 1 damage to them. Oh shit, 11 more battles and I level up. Wait, did I skip where I had to go? I did. I remember my dad walked into me playing this game when I was using Flurry's violent smooch, and he began to questioning whether I should be playing this game. To be fair, seeing Flurry herself is probably what would cause that. Is he really all the way back here? My god. I don't... If there's one thing that's good about Sticker Star and Beyond, it's that they use the actual dry bones designs. I don't like these dry bones. Why do they have hair? That's weird. I guess there's no music because of what this room is. Okay, do you guys remember what the upgrade thing is? I remember just because I read about it. Huh? Oh, how did I miss? Like, that was the same exact throw as the first one. What the fuck? And I got the up arrow. You should ask what it means. It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody. Ask your parents before logging on to furaffinity.net. That feel when you go on miniclip.com without your parents' permission. Hey, someone link crouton.net onto the chat bar. It's an arrow and I'll click on it. It's CROUTON.net. If you like croutons, go to crouton.net. I think it's net. I don't think it's com. The fact that I keep fucking up my action commands means I'm probably not going to do very great with the pit tonight, but... Okay, someone typed crouton.net but didn't link it. Is the FBI going to visit my place if I actually search this way? I can't promise that won't happen, but I promise it is worth it. Click that link right now. Simply one crouton. Yeah it is. I love that site. Why does it exist? Who's paying for that site to stay up? I remember someone saying it's worth it to do the pit of 100 trials early, because as you're going down it, you can level up and it'll heal you each time. I'm getting a call. This is the police. Come out with your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care, man. That's all it takes. Okay, I need to pee again. I'll be right back again. Someone said good luck to my going to the bathroom. That's pretty funny. Anyway, what I'm gonna do tonight is I'm going to upgrade my partners. Then I'm gonna go to the pit. I'm gonna try to reach 450 and then quit so I can get the upgrade. But if I die at 410, I'm gonna retry. If I die after that, I'm going to just call it quits and try again when I get stronger. I think that's fair, right? I forgot what's in here. I can't wait till I get power plus. I need four more star pieces. I don't remember where they are. I get star pieces from troubles, right? What troubles give me them? I might do them off screen. What a delightful song. Wait, how many items do I have? That should be enough, honestly. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my partners. I should do that. I got a strange sack myself, but I don't think you can carry extra items with it. Are you kidding? Honey supers are stored in the balls. Right, I forgot that there's a shortcut here. Where's the other one go to? Does the other one go to the glitz pits? Ew, why would you go here? I should not have even erected that pipe, honestly. Oh shit. There's Magic Koopas here. But I don't know why they made Kami Koopa when they could have just made Kamek. Since she's basically Kamek. Right down to the evil witch laugh. I missed the Jabby fights. Again, everything is on my YouTube if you really want to see that. I fucked with the first Jabby fight because... Oh, you can see Jakaya from up here. Cool. I fucked with the first Jabby fight because I forgot you actually had to help with them. With Flurry. What's this? An up arrow? An up arrow? Up? Of course! This is the Ultra Stone, so that is what the star sign meant. A vote. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot this was in the attic. With this I could power up your partners even more. I love how this whole item you have to dig into a castle to get is just to tell this old man to check his attic. Yes, same. We are cooking now. Let me know when you want to power up your allies more. What was he cooking? Shazubi. Let him cook. Oh, he's cooking. Cooking to make Dactyl even stronger. Try to power up more. Vivian's third move is deadly. I'm scared to power up Vivian because of the controller mappings I have. I might skip out on Vivian just because of that, honestly. I'm gonna save the power for now. Yeah, I remember Bobby does have a screen clearing. I'm gonna get an extra super shroom just in case. Wait, what do you have? If anything, Bobbery might be the strongest partner for his explosive moves, but they also cost a ton of FP. But what's back here? Giant Sprite. Hit the fucking... Sorry. I realize I have one more maple syrup, so let's cook that. I have one more maple super. This is kind of insufferable just how long it takes. Let's buy one more super shroom. Then I'll be ready. I wonder how long it's going to take to get to floor 50. It shouldn't take... It's going to be more than an hour. I remember reaching floor 100 in the Pit of 100 Trials did give me to like... It took me like 2 hours. I'm hoping I get there quicker. I don't know if anyone's really gonna remember that. It might be an hour. I'm thinking it might be an hour. I'm about to level up. I don't need to heal like that. It'll probably be longer than you expect. We'll see about that. I'm sure everyone here is fine with having to go through this, right? I'm not fine. I'm great. Thank you. I got worried for a second there. I like how that spring is covered until you get an ability to open it. It's kind of great. It's like they make you tediously do this just to get up to that ledge, and then you break open a block to unveil that spring so you don't have to do it again. I hate having to see that penis on that door every time. There's not a save block here. That sucks. Okay, let's do this. I may like dick, but I hate seeing it there. That's one down. Is there anyone here who doesn't like dick? Here we go. Yeah, epic Mario reference there, dude. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save state here. If fact, I'm gonna save state every 10 floors just in case it feels like crashing. Remember to not accidentally exit the wrong pipe at level 40 like I did. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move to you where you want to go. Where do you want to go? Also has like an RNG element. Sometimes you see him. I was so close to completing my catalog, but I missed one enemy that was on floor 70. That sucks. I still don't have Spike Shield. Okay, so the enemies up on this top part aren't going to give me any experience. That's fine. Drop coins for me at least. Man, I really wish that Dactyl had an attack on the overworld. Oops. Yeah, I guess like I said, a friend was telling me that you can just level up to heal during this. Oh, I don't need ice attack on. I hate Pit. Hey, Kid Icarus is good. Leave Pit alone. Fuzzy. That is a lot of enemies. I don't think this is going to destroy them though. Nope. That was a fun attack. See, Dactyl is so powerful, it can control the adults of another species. Do I need that honey syrup? Sure, I'll take it. Sweet. Dactyl Stampede. Sadly, no. Do I need to be hit by that Stampede? You should look at the Super Smash Bros. Melee opening. I don't know why that's Dactyl's powerful attack, but whatever. You think it had to do with more eggs? Maybe giant egg like Billy Hatcher. How much is this? How much damage is this gonna do? God damn. I wonder what the rate of how long this is going to take is at this point. What a lame stylish. How does that not hit us? Plot armor. I'll take that. I can't wait for a few more weeks till you get to see me do this shit again. Yeah, Dactyl gets some of the lamest stylishness, honestly. What floor am I on? What if it's the pit of 1,000 pits? What is this? Oh, lame. What is that each floor of the 1,000 of the trials? That put a pit in my stomach. Still not dead? Oh well. Gulp it is. Is that the level up? It is. Nice. I didn't want to choose HP, god damn it! Oh well. RIP 10 HP run. Oh no, indeed. Yeah, I begrudgingly did that. Oh, I am so upset. Oh yeah, I can go to Chet Rippo, huh? Where is he at again? Yeah, I'll change it off screen. Run saved. I mean, at some point, I'm probably gonna get more HP. I can't run on 10 HP for the entire game, especially with how hard the Shadow Queen is. Oh, I think he's in the west side of underneath Rogueport. Can I call it Old Rogueport? Is that correct? That's fair. Forward aerial. The Shadow King can one-shot you. The railing was never in danger. Right, can't you like pay to get like 5 HP at all times so you can like do a super danger Mario? And guys, Dactyl's the true hero here. At least Rayleigh won't be clapped that easy. Yeah, that's sort of future though. Right now I don't need that. Can the Stampede reach them? I feel like it can, but I might be wrong. I didn't mean the power jump. I meant to do multi-bounce, but whatever. Spooky spider. Okay, fine. We'll play your way. Fuck this. Ray's Indiana Jonesing it. I use the crystal star instead of the crystal skull. I think it's crystal skull, right? I never watched the movies. Man, how long until I stop being too overpowered for this? Wait, does that first strike badge work? The one that destroys weaker enemies? I'm surprised you don't like spinny as a little. You mean the spinny ones? I mean, what's there to say about them? It's the crystal meth. Goodness. I'm so glad in bug tables that everyone can tattle, so you're not forced to use the Goomba partner for it. I wish I had some crystal cock. I mean candy. You meant cock. Give me that. There's a part in the first movie where a guy is spinning a sword and trying to intimidate Indy, and Indiana Jones is just sick of his shit and just shoots him. I remember that. I love that clip. I've never seen the movies, but I have seen that clip. I'm so glad that the Raylan will do these childish things and just it won't smile. It's great. What level am I on? Maybe not just shooting that shit like the Indiana Jones. Like the Dactyl will take care of it. Maybe my brother used to say these clouds are like chicken nuggets. Well, they went down there and just signed their own grave, so that's cool. Who else is gonna see the Mario movie opening day? Is it on Wednesday? Oh. Okay, cool. Next floor. What's in here? Oh, I could have bought that too. That's funny. Give me that. Go in the pipe. Man, I forgot how easy the first 50 floors are. My god. At least the first 20 have been really easy. It's Friday. It's Wednesday. Oh my god. This fucker steals your items. Yeah, that's why they're called bandits. Banditos, yeah. Yeah, the Mario movie date is just kind of flinging back and forth. Hopefully sooner than later. I'd love to see it sooner than later. The 5 burrito banditos, whatever that is. Wow, there's so many of them. I hate this input. I hope you guys understand why I don't use Vivian as much as I'd like to. It really is just the controller bindings. I remember I was playing Sonic Unleashed on my friend's Xbox 360, and I could not get the action command, like the quick time events, right because the Xbox controllers are like their layout is stupid. And I would hate to. I'm already doing bad enough as it is. Do I really need to do worse? I need to see if the Stampede will hit this Lakitu. I think it will. Oh, it won't. That's too low. Oh, I got him. Cool. I knew it could hit flying enemies. Nice. What kind of controller setup did you guys use for Super Smash Bros. Brawl? I thought it had maple syrup. I guess not. Well, to be honest, when it came to Brawl, like I first started with the GameCube controller, and then I realized I hated the short cord. So instead, I went ahead and bought a Pro controller, and or classic controller. I've never looked back since. I'm using Sweet Feast to cure all my FP. I would not be surprised if this special power was named something else in Japan, because this does not seem like a feast. I love the Pro controllers. Yeah, honestly, the Wii U Pro controller is probably my favorite controller ever. I like it way more than the Switch Pro controllers. And everyone says the Xbox controller is the best controller ever, but I don't like it myself. I forgot to... My hand was off the button, so I didn't get the Super Guard that. Whatever. I'm fine. I can't find anyone who used Wiimote and Nunchuck. That's because Wiimote and Nunchuck is... Wiimote and Nunchuck is arguably worse for Smash than just Wiimote on its side. It sucks, man. You say it's not, but have you ever played an actual competitive match? People say GameCube controller is the best, and I can see why, but I way prefer Pro controller. You need a normal controller for Smash. In fact, there's only a few characters who are actually good with the Wiimote and Nunchuck. Like, I think Mega Man in Smash 4 was actually good with Wiimote and Nunchuck because of some special technique he could do with his Metal Blade, but that's about it. No, it's because the Wii internet was shit. I'm talking about people like actually really playing the game. I can remember what I remember about the Xbox Pro controller. Oh, it's just called the Xbox controller. My cousin's having these trigger pads that made you constantly press them by accident. What the fuck? Actually, on the note of the Xbox controller, I remember the PS3 controller. I hated it because the triggers had this like little gap in between, and I would constantly pinch my fingers on them. I like Wiimote and Nunchuck, but prefer GameCube controller. What the fuck is wrong with you? Not the game controller part, the Wiimote and Nunchuck part. That really is the worst controller to use. You need a solid grip in order to play Smash, and you cannot do it with Wiimote and Nunchuck. I remember I went through to some Japanese store, and some guy actually was playing Smash, and I challenged him. He handed me the tiny ass Joy-Cons for Smash Ultimate. I just could not use them. It was bad. You have a solid grip and you keep your arm as wide and relaxed as you want to. No, you... If you played it actually against actual good players, you can see how shit it is. That's you need experience with them so you can beat random people. I swore next time I went to that store I was going to have a oh, do I want the Ice Storm? If I ever went back to the store I would have taken an actual controller with me. Here's the thing about video games. You think things are good until you play actual people who can actually play the damn game. And you're like, wow, this sucks. I will fight you and brawl with the Wiimote and Nunchuck. You do not want to fight me in any Smash game. You can play over Dolphin though. But I don't know if you can use Wiimote and Nunchuck on your... Like you need an attachment in order to play Wiimote and Nunchuck on Dolphin. Ray, I will fight you. Just fight, that's it. Man, though, I miss the early days of Smash Ultimate when friends would actually play. That was nice. I'm not seeing if First Strike actually gives me does it give me a flower back? Yeah, it does. Cool. I'm basically just using the Rayloom as a way to get flower points with the FP drain. I miss when I played multiplayer games and didn't switch out of that life to be an accountant instead. It's probably for the best. Fucking hell, I can't play multiplayer games. Every time I play, I get fucking pissed. I hate it. I can't enjoy games anymore. Do I have Happy Flower equipped? I swear it's not activating. I do. I guess because I need to let it last another turn. Zap tap. How long has it been? Like 20 minutes? I like how Dactyl feels the need to do a somersault before that. Oops. There we go, now that's Happy Flower. You're making good speed, I'm trying. Sorry, I wanted the Happy Flower again. That should be good. The sodium chloride gets too high after one multiplayer match. Yeah, pretty much. I have to limit my Splatoon play these days because I get so pissed off. Honestly, same thing happened with Smash. Like, the problem is I need to play with friends. Random people make me too pissed. The thing is, like, when it comes to randoms, it's like, what if that random person thinks he's better than me just because he won? Like, how dare he thinks that in my mind? How dare this hypothetical situation happens? It's the worst. That's why I don't play as well, because I get annoyed with myself. Oh, nice! Look at that Buzzy Beetle, that's a silly face. Besides, single player games are just better in general because you get like something that's catered to, and everything's just tighter with it. Man, that Buzzy Beetle is really seeing some shit. I actually feel bad for it. Why did I attack that thing? I should have attacked that with Dactyl. I don't think Dactyl's gonna do any damage to this thing. Oh, it did. Cool. That poor Buzzy Beetle. It was hallucinating the entire time. You haven't seen the shit I've seen, man. Yeah, pretty much. Poor guy. I actually feel bad for that thing. I kind of wish I had money now. My god, I'm getting so many coins. I missed. Great. Oh, he's got that guy brought his little Milky. Nom was hell. I don't think Stampede's gonna do any damage to them, is it? Let's see. Let's see if I regret this. Wow, that's fantastic. Uh-oh. I super guarded none of those. Fantastic. Yeah, he had his Milky. I almost fucked that up. I like how Dactyl holds its fingers in its mouth and it doesn't whistle till the end. It's like, what are you loading up? I was mashing A for some reason. Like, I wasn't even thinking about super guarding that. Okay, so now I'm finally getting some HP back. Cool. Yeah, it had its little Milky to become a big kid. Then I destroyed it. Oops, sorry if that was loud, guys. This Stampede thing is fucked up. Like, they're stuck on their backs, unable to move. This guy's still alive. Look at this dude. Flattened, yeah, pretty much. It didn't give me my happy flower. Fuck you. All they can do is get stepped in. Yep, pretty much. My face went unhappy flower. Oh great, we got a flower sucking fuzzy too. I should have stepped on the Koopa. Fantastic. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Thankfully that's not the case here, but I'm kind of surprised it didn't happen. But then again, these aren't those same fuzzies. Can't you use special to get flower points? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I didn't want to go with Sweet Treat, but I'm gonna do it. Well, that's 3 flower points I missed out on. 4. Well, I made 4 flower points. That's pretty good. I missed Steve Gaming. That's the same. I don't know when he will return. I'm not missing the stylish on purpose. I'm just bad. I'm sorry I'm so bad at this game, guys. Oh, I was gonna say I could get another flower, but I didn't need it actually. I'm at full FP now. Nice. I think you can hold left tilt and it'll machine gun start throwing. No, I have to keep repeatedly mashing it to machine gun. But I don't want to hit the I don't want to hit the poison mushrooms. God, I missed refresh from the first Paper Mario. Watch me skip the floor I need to get to. What floor am I on? Level 41? Oh, did I skip level 40 for the item? Can anyone tell me it was on level 40? Wait, how do I hit this thing? Yeah, I'm at level 41 already. You missed out on a pity flower? What do you mean pity flower? What's a pity flower gonna do for me? What is this? Tell me! Oh, what has this been a badge that healed my FP if I got hit? Okay. Whenever Mario takes damage, there's a 30% chance he will gain 1 FP, requires 3 BB. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. The Ray creature is stunned. Yeah, a friend of mine often calls things like this Ray creatures as a little like a little thing about how the things I design. This looks like things I design. This game influenced my art style a lot, so if you see a lot of things that look like my stuff, then you'll see why. Unfortunately, I cannot hit the stupid Buzzy Beetle. Where's Spike Shield at? Tell me so I can get it next time, because I feel dumb for not having it. Shouldn't it be one of the first badges I get? That's the source of your power? Dang. No, my mustache is actually the source of my power. You should be very afraid if I ever shave it, which has happened a few times. I should use Mini Egg. You have to go to the room that has the spikes repeatedly come out of the ground and use Vivian to get through. It's in floor 80. What room was it at? I forget where it was. Was it in Hooktail's castle? Spike Shield and Dry ruined. Ray just spoke to Windows notification. It happens sometimes. It's under road port? Okay. Got it, thank you. Dry ruins is the first game. Yeah, that's true. Oh, okay. It's all the way over there, alright. Once I get to floor 50, I'll do that. I'm gonna send out the fireproof Yoshis now. How did I remember this has been more than half a decade? Honestly, I'm ashamed I don't remember it. But I'm gonna fucking need it for some of them. Some people got that gamer brain. In all honesty, I remember a lot of things. Like, I could tell, like, if you show me any screen of Mario 3, I could tell if there's a secret on that screen, but I can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. My memory is weird. I will forget a lot of things, but I will never forget all the secrets in Mario 3. These parabeetles are really ruining my time. I can't remember my childhood, but I know where all the items are in Dark Souls. Yeah, you feel me. You get me. We're all gamers here. It feels good to finally get more star points again. You should ask the parabeetles to nicely land for some conversation in T. Or at least defend themselves. We all have that one game we know everything about. I had a friend who was absolutely shit at like every game except for Super Metroid, because that's the only game he's ever played. He's played other games like Mario Party and Mario Kart and Pokemon and all that, but like the only thing he ever knew anything about was Super Metroid. I hope I don't have to see another parabeetle after this. I can inflate this crystal star. Yeah, I'm a gamer. What's a family computer? For the person who just came in here to say that, you missed the Famicom startup disc. The Famicom Disk System startup reference later on, or earlier on. Yeah, I didn't play the crystal star. You can't stop me. Level 46. Okay, so just a few more levels, then we'll be done. Okay, this is gonna be a pain. Good job breezing through it. Thank you. I didn't super guard. I could just super guard him. Okay, do I have a partner that I can actually hit the parabeetle? I don't know if Vivian can. Well, time for Earth Tremor again. What a fucking waste of SP. Flurry can lip lock him. Oh, I guess Flurry could blow him away. Hey, stop being horny over Flurry in my chat. Can you gulp him? No, you can't gulp him because Dactyl can, despite being a flying creature, cannot hit things in the air. You're not the boss. So I can still deny the flurry stuff. I made a pretty penny down here. You're at that part now. It's only because I don't have Spike Shield. Flirty fantasies. Pretty much. Well, time to grind some more fucking star points again. I didn't even put super appeal on, which is fantastic. You may as well just Stampede. Stampede doesn't do any damage to the Parabeetles. And I missed a super guard. Great. Smack the Mario out of you. Mario's trying to escape still. That's for sure. That's for certain. I almost said shirt and certain at the same time, so I almost said shirtin. Tuck your shirt in. I'm not even wearing pants right now. Oh my god, one more star point, I'll level up. Hot. Thanks, but I'm not. Sorry. My legs are so hairy and gross. You don't get to fantasize about them, sorry. Gay, very, very gay. I mean, I'm home alone, it's fine. Why else would I be yelling? Oh, thank God! There is no Parabeetle here. Great. Who let the fog in? Meh, meh. Goodbye, tiny turtle. Who let the fog out? Oh, fuck you. I hate that song. Wait, the Koopa Troopa was still alive? Awesome, I finally super guarded. Finally, I stopped being bad at this game. Sweet, I leveled up too. Don't worry, we'll be ending soon. I'm almost at level 50. Give me that BP. Let's see. Ray is a BP addict, and don't you forget it. Is this the last floor for tonight? Level 49, awesome. Almost done. BP is a hell of a drug. Gonna have the Saxon, yep. Banana pepper addict? What the fuck are you talking about? All BP banana peppers. They're still alive? Oh, not anymore. Thanks. That is the stream highlight. That or me beating the boss with Dactyl's super guard. That was pretty funny. I love when I bitch and things actually work out for me. Okay, cool. We made it, guys. We did it, Reddit. Upvote. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. Okay, so... Wait, what's the last one? To the entrance. Imagine paying 10 coins to go to the entrance. Return to the entrance. Alright, close your eyes. My secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes at all. Alright, we're out of there. Oh, hey, awesome. I found the star piece. Well, that was fun. Let's fucking save it, my god. That's my strange sack. Give it back. Don't look at it. You're telling me that your strange sack is at the level 50 of the 4 of 100 trials? Now I beat the pit of 100 trials in Super Paper Mario. I haven't even beaten it in his. I've beaten this game before, but not in this playthrough. That's for next time. I'm not even gonna stream Super Paper Mario. My voice is exhausted enough from this game. Yeah, what the fuck, star piece indeed. Where do I get I Spy in this game? I need some more star pieces. Gonna have to play my favorite chapter, and it's gonna be a week or so. Yeah, cool. Let's cruise back and check in with the professor. Yeah, it sucks. I'm gonna have to take a break from it, but Tree will have fun over here. I'm gonna make him play all the Kirby games ever. Great news, my friends! The next crystal star is in Poshly Heights. Oh man, aren't there oodles of rich and famous people living in that place? Yes, and I'm fairly certain there's also a shrine to the stars called the Poshly Sanctum. No fearsome monsters or dangerous dungeons either, it's just a tourist attraction. Get to the point, Prof. How do we get to this Snobville anyway? That's the best part! You ride the most famous train of all, the XS Express! Yes, after a luxurious steam engine excursion, the next crystal star will be yours. Getting to those crystal stars has been backbreaking work, so this time it'll be a cinch. Hey, I heard you have to be all rich or famous to get a ticket for that train. That may be true. Perhaps you should ask Don Pianta for help with this too. Are you crazy? I heard stories about that guy and he sounds like a loon. Man, well, whatever, I guess. If we got it, right? Let's do this, Gonzalez. Excellent, then we're set. We may not have much time left, so you must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things. Why is the most famous train called something so shitty? I mean, you say that, but like... Wait. No, not you. I was thinking like to myself, you need to be famous or rich, and like, isn't Mario fucking famous? What the fuck is up with that? Is it nice that the train is actually nice and not run by nincompoops? Actually, yeah, that does have like the train is actually nicely done. It's just what happens on the train is the problem. All right, down here. Nintendopes. I'm going to read the diary. I'm not reading the diary. Okay, so where was the guy that changes your stats? Fuck! Wait, what the? Was that a Koopa Troll? Oh my god, Koopa Trolls! I don't learn this part. Get on your fucking knees. That works too. Ray, calm down. Too bad, I'm gonna stomp all over him. Spikes won't do shit here. Hey, that part of the background is wobbly. I always thought Chapter 3 was my favorite, but it's gotta be 6. Again, Chapter 3 is great the first time you play it, but then when you play it again, it's just goddamn. No, you don't. Okay, where were the spike stair things? You activated secondary spawns? Yeah, it's been for a while. Wait, was it up here? Yeah, it's great to see Koopa Trolls again. It was in here, right? Oh, don't hit me. Right, it was there. Why did I go the long way? They had a room just like this in the first Paper Mario. Oops. This sucks. Okay, that leads me back there. That's lame. Oh, come on. I wasn't even on it. Oh yeah, the guy who loves butts on fire is here. I'm sure he's enjoying this. Oh no, you're turning him on. Fuck off! You're getting comboed. I was getting comboed. Got some hitbox BS right there. Yeah, it doesn't help that it's flat, so it's really hard to tell what's going on there. Do you find us by what fetish we're into? Only if you make it your personality. Fuck. Yes, tongue man. I thought that guy was in the big lips. I guess tongue as well. Say oh no. I said oh no. What do I get? You red cat motherfucker. My favorite color is red. I've told this story many times. I'm gonna do it again, but like I made my self-printed orange, and most people like probably would think, oh, his favorite color must be orange, right? No, it's not. My favorite color is red. It's just when I was younger in my teenage years, I wanted to dye my hair red, but I ended up like I bleached my hair to get it red at first, but then I realized like I never got the red hair dye to work, so it ended up being orange. But I ended up really liking that color. Fuck you. Get back down here. Patience is a virtue, child. Ray will get rewarded by literally folded and getting sat on. Who's gonna do it to me, huh? You tough guy? Fuck, where's this guy at? That's not him. Wait, is it in this house? How did I get in there? What are the gold bars for? They're a money sink. They're not for anything, but you do get one for a trouble, I believe. Oh, I think I need the I need the ultra boots to get in there. Oh, what's in here? Soft stomp. Who wants to get soft stomped? I'm sure it'll make you very soft. No one knows there's literally a pathway to the moon right in front of them. I know, right? It's great. Soft spot, flushed face. Fuck. Stomps that make you soft. Owned by your own homies, it's fine. Can someone remind me where Chet Rippo is? Pfft. Nice shot, Tex. Is he in this game? Or is it a different person? This fog sucks. I think he has one defense, so I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen here. Oh, cool. Still hits. At this point, I'm convinced I'm gonna need the Ultra Boots to get to him. So, you know what? We could quit here. It's already gone late enough. I'm happy with what I've done. So, off screen, I'm going to prepare by filling my inventory with Maple Supers. And next time we'll be doing Chapter 6. I appreciate you guys being here and putting up with me. I'm glad that you all got to see me breeze through the pit of 100 trials. I'll get that other badge another time. I hope everyone has a good night. Thanks a lot for coming. I will still be draw streaming next week, so I hope to see you there. Bye everyone. Have a good night.